What is going on, everybody? Now that we have defeated Drayden in the Opelucid City Gym, let's head outside and see what he has to say. I'll show you the way. Follow me. Alright. So we're going to follow him to his house. This way. We're here. Okay, come inside. Alright, let's follow the creepy guy into his house. Let me tell you the story. It's a long story, but listen closely. It was 2 years ago when the two dragon Pokemon were awakened. The white dragon Pokemon Reshiram sought what is true with the desire to usher in a new world of goodness. And the black dragon Pokemon Zekrom pursued what is ideal, with the desire to usher in a new world of hope. Reshiram and Zekrom were once a single Pokemon. You may wonder why it split into two. The single dragon Pokemon had helped the twin heroes bring a new region into being, but the twin heroes, the younger brother who sought ideals and the older brother who sought the truth, sundered the region in two as they fought to see which of them was right. In that desperate hour, the single dragon Pokemon split its body into a white Pokemon and a black Pokemon, even though ideals and truth don't need to be in opposition. As the story goes, the third dragon Pokemon, Kyurem, also came into existence in that era, and that may be proof of this to be found in a treasure passed down in my family for generations, the DNA Splicers. Professor Juniper's research determined that the materials in the Splicers date back to the same era as the materials used in building the Dragon Spiral Tower. Oh, the DNA Splicers are stored very safely. I guard them because I don't know what kind of power might lie within them. But here's what's been bothering me. Could there be one more dragon Pokemon? Even if Kyurem really exists, we don't know what kind of Pokemon it is. For starters, the two Pokemon the ancient Pokemon split into are both overwhelmingly powerful. So if Kyurem exists, could it be just a husk, a shell that was left over? Boom. What was that sound? And now, shit's about to get real. What was that? That's actually the ship that we briefly went aboard back at the PWC. Now we're going to freeze over all of Unova, starting with Opelucid City. It's always cool to see areas of the Pokemon world outside of the isometric, not really isometric, but outside of the grid-like, appearance. This world of ice. Haxorus, use Dragon Tail. Rah, rah. That's enough, Haxorus. Not only did the ice stay unbroken, there's not even a scratch on it. What's going on? I don't think that's going to work. I remember you from N's Castle. It's bitter cold. I'm shivering. I'm suffering, but I'm alive. It's what the essence of life feels like. It's proof of my existence. But that's enough of philosophy. Here are the facts for your admiration, or adoration. This ice was specially created by Team Plasma's technology. As long as we have our secret weapon, you'll never be able to melt or break this ice. Let me explain our purpose here. Drayden, hand over the DNA Splicers. Opelucid City is a city where the past and the future are entwined. Could there be a more perfect place for the Splicers that connect the separated Pokemon? Do you think someone who knows what you did 2 years ago will just hand them over quietly? Humph. That's why I thought. That's what I thought you'd say. At this point, I'd like to threaten you with another volley of ice, but we can't use it for a moment. Sigh. It won't be enjoyable in this cold, but I guess we'll just search for them. Those foul villains. Ryan, I want you to help me. We're going to drive Team Plasma out of Opelucid City. Alright. So now we are tasked with beating down some thugs. I've been nursing a grudge for 2 years, old man, even if this is the first time I've battled you. That old guy won't hold back even if his opponent is a young girl. Alright, so let's see if my Pokemon have magically been healed, and it does not look to be the case, because my Skarmory has 27 HP. So I'll go ahead and heal up real quick. It's kind of odd that like nobody in the Pokemon Center has any clue what's going on outside. In fact, I will talk with someone just in case their text has changed. Oh snap! What in the world? Why is the city covered in ice? Oh, your metal blocks. Blah blah blah. I'll say the same thing I said 10 minutes ago. What was that? How did whatever happen? Why now? Oh, I thought it was chilly. Pokemon are pawns. They're a means to an end. That's what I was taught. Don't think about it too much. It's easier that way. And now my Pokemon are super strong, considering I just had to beat up Drayden, so this area should be pretty simple. You knocked out my stupid little pawns. How can this be? Is that the kind of power Pokemon have when they're not treated like objects? Yeah, dude, you gotta treat them like good and stuff, bro. Actually, I think I'll switch into my Weezing, because he's kind of a low level right now. Don't get in our way, you bother. Rabble, rabble, rabble. Yeah, this isn't gonna work too well. Considering it's a poison on poison matchup. So I think I'll go ahead and switch into my Ampharos and use Discharge. And probably knock it out in one hit. And there we go. And yet another poison Pokemon, so not gonna get any Weezing time in any time shortly. Alright, and on to next. How humiliating being bothered by a bother. So let's continue on. Battle this dude. This time we'll take over the Unova region. You're trembling already? From fear or from cold? Either's good. Alright, let's see what kind of damage we can do with Sludge Bomb. Not much. Although probably 2 more hits and we should be good. And I'm practically gonna not take any damage with my leftovers. So there we go. And we have a Wheezing. Yeah, I'll just switch out. Save myself some time. So hopefully this knocks him out. Because if not, I'm going to be in pretty bad shape. Oh, cool. Now that you mention it, I think I might have been ordered to comb the Pokemon Gym. Yeah, let's check it out, although I don't think... Oh, there we go. Never mind. There is somebody there. So I will go ahead and heal up my Pokemon. And then we will fight who I like to call the Purple Michelin Man, also known as Zinzolin. Oh, for crying out loud. I didn't expect to have to fight hampered by cold like this. Well, no matter. The fight that I'm shivering, the fact that I'm shivering means I'm truly alive. I don't know what his deal with being cold is, but either way, we're going to be able to pretty much manhandle him. Although Cryogonal can not necessarily take a lot of damage, but it can take a lot of attacks because it has pretty awesome, I forget which kind of defense. It might be physical or it might be special, but on top of that it has moves like Reflect to increase its special defense. So and if my Venoshock actually lands here, I should be able to actually do some pretty good damage. Although, never mind, we get like back-to-back critical hits. Although the other move that got a critical hit was like Slash, so that kind of makes sense. So all of my setup with poisoning it and all that is kind of for nothing, because now I'm just going to use Flare Blitz and completely destroy it. And one more time to take out this brand new cryogonal. And there we go, 1-hit KO. My Growlithe doesn't care about your reflex or anything like that. And now we have Weavile, which is also going to get absolutely destroyed by Flare Blitz. And there we go. Have you gotten even stronger than you were in Wakamosa Town? Duh. It's kind of the point of the game, dude. You're a strong trainer. You definitely are adept at handling Pokemon. I believe I'll take my leave simply because I can't stand this cold. But imagine this, a Unova region completely covered in ice. To achieve that splendor, we'll do whatever it takes to obtain the DNA Splicers. So if this guy hates cold so much, why is he, like, covering everything in ice? You're even better than I hoped. Thanks to you, we drove them off. I'm grateful to you. I'm grateful to your Pokemon also. After all that, the least I can do is heal them with this medicine. Wait here a moment. I'll be right back. Harumph. That's a new record for making it there and back. Look, Ryan. These are the DNA Splicers. Although it looks like there's only one, but anyway. This is what they're after. We're really fortunate Team Plasma didn't get their hands on them. I don't know what their goal is, but I'm sure they're planning something wicked. As we suspected, the hiding place was in the gym, well thought out. If Drayden isn't there, we can't get in. If he is there, he's the strongest guard we could possibly face. It also explains why the Pokemon gym was remodeled. Whatever, the DNA Splicers are in our hands now. It's beyond my imagination to think you'd use one of the 7 sages to find out where the Splicers were. Now you know then. We will accomplish our goals no matter what the cost. We don't have the ability to captivate the hearts of others like Lord N does. Instead, we will bend people with our will, to our will, with brute force. 2 years was a surprisingly long wait. If they've been stolen from us, we'll just have to take them back. And there we go. So we're off on our adventure again. They don't seem to be in this area. However, they can hide their presence. So be on guard as you look. So what we need to do is go off to this end of the city, I believe. They'll be like, bam! You don't really think you can take the DNA Splicers back, do you? Yes, I do. So now we're going to battle with one of the 3 Shadow Triad. And Weezing is, yet again, a pretty bad choice. So I'll just go ahead and switch to my Arcanine. Right, so one last Pawniard here. I hate to admit it, but you're a good trainer. I know. How unlucky. I don't happen to be the one holding the DNA Splicers. I was just buying time for the others to escape. Cheerio, bye-bye, whatever. Oh no, no! No. It's not your fault, Ryan. You were impressive. It's me who's let everyone down. Who could be calling right now? Ryan, a strange ship was flying toward Opelucid City, right? I saw it too. I'm en route. Sharon, that's Team Plasma's ship, isn't it? Yes, no doubt about it. Anyway, I'll be arriving in just a moment. Okay, I'll leave things to you. Ryan, if you run into any trouble, call me. Ugh. If there were only 2 of me, then I could protect the town and chase after them too. Ryan, Drayden, glad to see you're safe as well. Hello, Sharon. You have certainly grown. I hear you filled in for Lanero by becoming the gym leader in Aspersia City. Thanks. We should save catching up for later. I have a good idea of where Team Plasma is hiding. The place with the lowest temperature in the Unova region right now is the area close to Humalau City. Drayden, please protect Opelucid City. Paul and I will find Team Plasma. Very well, I'll do my part, and thanks. The chase I'll leave to you, but don't do anything reckless. Ryan, I could use your help if you're willing. You're a skilled trainer who can go toe-to-toe with Team Plasma. That's my definition of useful. Drayden, we're off. Humalau City, huh? Is there anything to the north of Undella Town? Ryan, protect Pokemon from Team Plasma. All people should think for themselves about the nature of the relationship between Pokemon and people, or people and Pokemon. It's not something Team Plasma gets to decide for everyone. Alright, so now, what we can do, and I guess I'll just save it for the next video, but now we need to fly to Undella Town, go to Undella Bay, and then, and in fact, you know what, I'll just do it now, because why not? So first we're going to fly to Undella Town, in the, northeast corner of the map. And then from here, we're going to, I guess first we can heal up. So now we're going to head to the north end of Undella Town, or Undella Bay, I guess. And make sure to battle all these trainers if you haven't yet, because they're a pretty easy experience. And here we are going to get a creepy... Oh, never mind. It is my rival. Ryan, where are you? Close to Seaside Cave? Man, you sure picked the long way around. Whatever, your call, I guess. Anyway, make up for that time and get here now. You know, you can get to Humalau City from Undella's marine tube, too, right? So yeah, if you want to skip all of this, you can, but again, it's a lot of good experience for your Pokemon. So, now we are in the Seaside Cave, and that's where the next video will be, so hopefully I'll see you there.